Hi, I'm Kat, and today I'll be running you through permissions within DeskDirector and how they work in the admin console. Permissions in DeskDirector work in 3 different levels. So we have global settings, we have company settings, and we have contact settings. The idea behind these is that you can set up these 3 different levels to interact with each other. So, contact settings completely overrides anything that you've set up either at a global or a company level. Company level overrides anything that you set up at a global level, and global level acts as a catch-all for everyone else. In DeskDirector, there's 3 different places where you can set up these permissions, so I'll be running you through those. The first place is under the Client Security tab. This controls your global settings. Here you'll see 2 sections, Tickets and Permissions. Tickets will allow you to control which queues your clients will have access to within the client console. As long as they have a ticket within a queue that they have access to, they'll be able to see it. If they have a ticket on a queue that they don't have access to, they won't see it. Then Permissions allows you to pick and choose what you want to give to your clients. You can give them all tickets, which allows them to see all tickets for their company. Fast Track, which allows them to escalate a ticket. Learning, which gives them access to the Learning Center within DeskDirector. No Screenshots, which if they use the install client, that means they won't be able to take a screenshot of their desktop. Chat, which allows them to communicate with your text. And Recommendation, which basically allows them to view quotes as long as you have a program that works with DeskDirector and Autotask in order to show quotes. The next place where you can set up company level permissions is under Company Configs. So when you go into the Company Configs page and then click on a company, you'll be able to see the Ticket and the Permission tab. The Ticket tab is the same as the one for the global configuration, so the same as Client Security, and the same goes for Permissions. They're the exact same. The only difference is that these settings apply to this company and everyone within this company as opposed to a global level. On the side, you will always see a summary of what exactly the permissions are doing and who can access what. Lastly, you have the Maintain Contacts page. So under Maintain Contacts, you'll be able to set up permissions for one contact. So you'll have the ticket menu, so you can set up access to queues for specific contacts. You can have one contact to access to everything or one contact without access to nothing. Then you can also set up more permissions that you could at the other levels. So at a contact level, you have a few more permissions. You have Approval, which makes a contact an approver for that company. You have VIP, which marks a contact as a VIP for that company. And you have Invoice, which allows that client to view invoices. Lastly, back in the General tab of the Contact menu, you have Additional Access. Additional Access allows you to give a client that has all tickets permission access to view tickets from another company or from another contact. It doesn't have to be within their own company. So this would allow to have someone that manages multiple companies have access to see tickets from all the different companies. So that's basically how permissions work within DeskDirector. If you have any questions during setup, please contact us at support.